Hey folks, in this video we picked up cool gadgets from China that you gotta take a look. I'd never thought I would order a plug from China, though this one I've seen a long time ago on internet and wanted to buy. Besides it's reliable and we can say stylish, it has two USB ports for charging gadgets. That's what made my decision. In some cases adapters have an advantage compared to general plugs. This version with USB is just a dream. In last episodes, a lot of you complained that I recommended very expensive flashlights. Alright, take a look at affordable one, which not lacking any features. First advantage is angle of light that can be changed, which allows to point the beam to tiny part. That's how extending the length of lighting. Also gave us an opportunity to play with cat. Then turning on special modes, we get this effective and round light. There is special magnet near power button. Using these flashlights holds on metal surfaces. That's not it. In a set comes a battery and charging device which works with micro USB. Overall, it's a decent product for its price. Now everybody should be happy. It's the second time when I'm buying this gadget, because this is super useful thing that we use every day. This is a compact meteorological station that consists of two parts. This display we leave at home, and small transmitter we gotta place outside. And now on display we see not only temperature and humidity inside house but also information about outside weather. You can place a display wherever you want and always dress on weather. Summer has came and this device would be nice if you have a garden or cottage. This thing for immunization of trees, and now we're gonna see how it works. We are an expert in this sphere, but we get the concept. Cut this branch and using special blades make an exact form on the end of a stick. Now take a branch from the other tree and do the same thing. In the end, two branches ideally matches on form. We gotta grow with each other so in the future it will provide delicious fruits. In a set comes attachments with different forms and instruments for replacement. I think anyone will be happy with this kind of surprise because this thing I never seen before. We ordered these popular lights for bicycle, where each of them have few bright diodes and have different modes. But most important is that you don't need to change batteries, because it can be charged with USB port. We took apart one of those and found this kind of compact lithium battery. It attaches to bicycle using rubber ring. It looks good, isn't it? Now we're in Europe and it's illegal to drive without these lights at night. It gets warmer outside and cycling season starts, though it can be dark outside pretty quick. That's why I bought a decent flashlight for a bicycle. It has a special removable mount that allows to fix flashlight securely, and it can take you when you need. Secure looks cool, lights bright and long. Also has different modes of lighting. Flashlight has non-removable battery and charges from micro USB. Now at night you can feel more secure. Remember we showed you this mechanical flying bird? We found the exact same but with engine and radio control. it! Bird has built-in accumulator and can be charged from phone charger or remote control itself. There are AA batteries. First we try to fly inside the house. Though it triggered Cookie's hunter instinct and full of joy. Then we try to test a bird outside. I want to tell you that it was more fun than a drone. It looks very realistic and feels like you're controlling real bird. The range is pretty good, and I was glad to have this toy no less than Cookie. Probably most of you face with that issue with damaged charging cable, sometimes from your hamster. But our cable won't be thrown away with these damages. If you have this issue, you just need to cut this piece. Lock it in a plug and pull outside. Now put the whole cable inside and close. That's it! I can't believe how cool it looks! Thus, we can now adjust the length of a cable if you need it to be a little shorter. This thing is a tester. Using it, you can access the performance of your charging devices and cables. Even if you have a good charger but bad cable, it can ruin everything. I have two white cables, and let's compare them. First one could make it to hold 9 volts and almost 1.5 amps. Your smartphone will charge pretty quick. Meanwhile, other cable couldn't switch to fast charging modes and made it to only 5 volts and accordingly will charge your smartphone 2 times longer. Similarly, you can check power banks, not only fast charge, but also for its capacity. Continuing bicycle theme, we are presenting you this device. It can help you to protect your bicycle from thief. You ask, but how? What kind of cube it is? Using tricky moves, it changes this to chain for attaching bicycle to a pole. It consists of thick parts. I think it's impossible to just cut it with pliers or easily break it off. You probably need to cut it with chainsaw. It locks with password, and through you can choose this version with a key. It's actually cheaper. Chain has the length of 85 cm. It will be plenty to attach the bicycle rack with the wheel to a pole. In the set come with a mount of lock to a cycle, which is located under the seat. This product ain't cheap, and we recommend you to buy if you want to take care of your bicycle and often have to leave it outside. It's better to value security. Links to all gadgets will be in the description below.